it's not. Priory's offered us many opportunities to have fun and learn at the same time.
We're all sort of like one big family really, and it's really nice. Like, it's an enjoyable school to come to.
Once we go to the new school, then presumably old Priory School will be knocked down and the history will be gone forever. So the project was set up is to try and write a song that looks back a little bit and also looks forward to the future.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Generations past, till it's back in the
Voice Box Studios became involved with this project through Priory Campus, to be honest. We've done quite a few projects with the Priory Campus. They work in the community, it's a community-based project. And they had actually expressed a desire to do something to commemorate the closure of the school, and I think it was something like the 15th year anniversary for them. And very performance orientated. So basically the suggestion was that some of the students at school could possibly write a song that reflected their feelings about their community, not just the school, but the community, the school, the closure, the new school. And we took it from there, basically. We've obviously had some experience with songwriting, with previous working with bands, etc. But this is the first time we've taken just like a bunch of young people and said, okay, we're going to write a song. And we did it by breaking it up into, we had about 8 sessions. We did the whole thing with the whiteboard and the pens. We met at the campus. The campus have been brilliant, actually, really supportive. And just started off with discussing what shape the song needed to take, what was the message they wanted to send. You know, it was, from the offset, it was about being positive. It was always going to be a positive look at the future, even though it's a sad thing that they're losing the school. And it was broken up into little pieces, and each week we developed more and more. Mr. Campbell from the school, the music teacher, came along with the keyboards. We started looking at melodies, and little by little, the thing took shape. We sent a recording of what we had down to our producer in Bristol, the guy we chose to work with. He then put some meat on the musical bone, sent it back. We carried on. Basically, it is definitely a little bit of an organic process, really. You could break the bricks and smash the stone, 'cause we'll build a bridge, take a step and make the future our own. I just like grabbed a scrap of paper and just like writing it down, like, yeah, this one. And it's like, when we're all singing, it's like, yeah, I did that bit.
generations past, tell us back in the day. Everybody knew each other, that was a way. I'm so glad I did it, it's amazing. Oh yeah, it's really good.
It can never be broken, we're moving on and moving on, a spirit lasts forever, the winds of change.
The recording studio, like, such an amazing experience, because like I'd never been in a recording studio before, and it was like just this little room and in my headphones, and I was like, yeah, professional like now. It was really fun.
Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. Oh, when you're in the recording studio, you're like, hello? And then they're like giving you tips on how to do it, and they're all helping you out. And it don't matter how many takes it takes, they'll let you just try. And when you finally get it, it's amazing.
No weakness between us, every door can be open. Our spirit is strong, it can never be broken.
We're moving on and moving up, a spirit lasts forever. The winds of change may hit us hard,
But we're going on, yeah, going on, we're going on together.
It can be very disappointing when you first go in the studio, because there's a lot of waiting around. So everybody turns up totally psyched and then has to wait for ages. But they were great. It was a bit of a logistical nightmare, because I think we had about 15 or 16 people. We were layering up tracks. But everyone sort of pulled together. The kids were fantastic. the Sight and Sound Studio, where we recorded, the engineer Al was fantastic with the young people. It was a really positive experience for everybody, I think, and we got some great vocals out of it, which is what we went there for.
Memories replay, so make sure the old ones survive. 'Cause the past marks the present and keeps the future alive. 'Cause we'll build a bridge, take a step and make the future our own. No weakness between us, every door can be open. Our spirit is strong, it can never be broken.
Voice Box Studio, I have a lot of people that work for me on a contract basis who came in and, you know, worked for the day, and we had lots of paracetamol and coffee and just did loads of filming. And then Mark Tasker from Fruition just spent hours then sifting through and putting together, you know, a lovely video that basically just reflects the kids a little bit. And you know, it was just a fantastic experience, and they've got this now forever, basically, you know, which is really nice. So something, a memory from the school that everyone can keep, I think.
The music video are really fun because we got to do like, we did some in school, then we did some on the local park, and then we did some up at campus. So we went to different places to just like show off our community, basically.
With the lyrics in the song and the name of the song itself going on together, it's really, really strong and effective. It really is just so sad, but we wouldn't have been able to have this chance to do this song for us all to keep forever.
So yeah, I always like getting something back. School's been with me and doing crap for me for ages. So I thought, oh well, give him something back.
No weakness between us, and we don't.
We see the school, the kids see the school as central to their community. So the song is about the community. And this area gets so much bad press, you know, it's an area of deprivation, etc. It seems really like a down thing, but really it's no worse or no better than a lot of other areas throughout the country, no matter where you are. And so I think they wanted to, yes, be honest, and the lyrics do reflect an honesty about the problems with drugs and crime, etc. But it also says, you know, there are people within this community that are the roots and the foundations that are worth keeping and worth developing. And what they're saying is we're going to take the good bits from our history and we're going to move forward and we're going to go on together using that, and we're going to cut away the bad stuff. And I think they just blew me away. I think, you know, the way they've approached it, and the song itself, for me, is just a credit to the community and to the school. And the message is one that a lot of us could, you know, do with taking on board, I think.
Future belongs to those who give the next generation reason for hope.